Well, folks, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing this box which appeared at the post office a couple days ago. No idea who it came from. I tore off the labels and stuff like that, so it might have had a name on it. But in any case, we're going to open this thing up. I have no idea what's inside. I don't recall anybody sending me any emails or anything about it, so yeah, I have no idea what could be in this box, but today we're going to find out. So yeah, anyways, let's open this thing up and see what is inside. I'm pretty curious. So, anyways, open all of that up. Oh, I've got a letter right here. Let's have a look at that. Let me just check to make sure there are no addresses or anything on it. Okay, here we go. I think we can read this out. So it says, Dear SMT Mainline, greetings from Ohio. I'm very happy this has gotten through to you. I greatly appreciate your work in live streams. In this box are 2 locomotives, some rolling stock, some die-cast cars to go on your layout, and a frame from a pullback train I got a while ago that I thought you could potentially turn into a working engine. The locomotives I have tried my very best to work on, and they do run, although I get the smell of burnt motor every now and then. I just thought it would be nice for you to have all these things, and I'm very excited because your work brings me a lot of joy in my life. Although one request I have is that you do a video on my stuff, then place the Baltimore and Ohio boxcar on the tracks and move it back and forth. It makes a weird noise when you plug a battery into it, and I was wondering if you could figure it out. I wish you the best with these gifts. I hope to see more great work from you soon. Sincerely, Jacob. And here's their YouTube user who sent this. Look at them. Look for them in the comments of your live stream. Well, thank you so much, Jacob. I'm really excited to see what's exactly in here. Anyway, let's find out. Got a Bachmann Williams catalog. And as I found out, I thought Bachmann, on the one David Z2G Skilled sent it, printed it backwards. It turns out one side is for regular Bachmann and the other side is for, I guess, Spectrum. I can't remember which, but this is done intentionally. So that's kind of cool. One side might be for G-Scale. I can't entirely remember. Anyway, let's continue to open this thing up here. Variety of old cars right there. I think this is the wind-up one. I remember seeing these back in the day. Brings back memories. Anyway, I think we've got some sort of a tank car right here. Yeah, there's that. What's this? General American. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. I think this one's a Santa Fe boxcar there. Yeah, an old style Santa Fe boxcar. It's by Lifelike too. One of my favorite brands. This is a bobber? Oh man, if this is a bobber, it looks like one. Let's have a look. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely an old bobber of some kind. I think it's a Bachmann one there. Really cool. Oh no, it's by Play Art. I was wrong. Anyway, that's awesome. I've become a real fan of these little bobber cabooses, so or cabeese. So yeah, I really like this. Absolutely awesome. Wow. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. I think that's all the stuff from this side. Looks like we got a little cabeese in this one right here. I think it's a chassis system of some sort. Yeah, an old chassis system. I think this is a Lifelike as well. Yes, it is. Another Lifelike. Awesome. This is 2 hoppers. Pretty cool. This one's Union Pacific and Baltimore and Ohio chassis system. That one's Bachmann. Not sure who this other one is by. Maybe a Lifelike. No, actually, I think it's a Tyco, judging by the trucks. Could be mistaken on that, though. Sort of guessing on that one there. Anyway, let's continue to see what's in here. Oh, wow, no way. Wow, look at that. It's one of those old Bachmann, I think these are part of a track inspection series. It might be a small car. I don't entirely know, to be honest, what service these were used for in real life. But this is really cool. I've seen these for years. Certainly a very unusual piece, but I've actually always wanted one of these. So that's really cool. It's got one of the older Bachmann drive systems in it, but apparently they work. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to see that one there. Look at all the different wheels on that. Really cool. Anyway, there's that. Let's see what else is in here. I think we've got a few more pieces to go through there. That might be the engine, so we'll open up this and then we'll see what type of engine is in there. I have a hunch. So we got this old Burlington Northern car, another Bachmann. Really nice shade of green on that. And Norfolk Southern. It's in red. I've never seen that before with Norfolk Southern. Maybe one of their earlier paint schemes. Anyway, here's the last thing in the box here. It's an old locomotive, and it's an old lifelike locomotive. I have the same locomotive, but this is sort of cool because the one I have is the I guess it would be the second generation, and this one I think is a third generation lifelike with the pancake motor drive. You can identify them because the second generations don't have windows put in, at least on any of the models I've seen. Yeah, here this one is, so that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. There's no traction tires on that side. Interesting. Well, anyway, thank you so much for sending all this cool stuff. Why don't we go test the two locomotives which are powered? I'm really curious to see how they both run, especially this little number right here. So let's get to that. First, we're going to see how the old lifelike runs. This should be interesting. The paintwork on this one seems to be in a lot better shape than the one I have. But yeah, anyway, if we give it some power here, maybe a little bit more power. Well, it's trying to go. This one's going to need a little bit of attention. I suspect those wheels might be causing a little bit of an issue. Those are not terribly shiny, but yeah, it'll be a fun little project right there. Anyway, here's the next one. It's the Bachmann piece right here. EC1, just noticed that. Anyway, let's get this little thing here set up on the track. I don't know that I've actually encountered one of these in person too, so maybe I've seen dozens of pictures over the years of these. Anyway, as we give it power, we do have current draw. Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's got interior lighting. Sounds like it needs a little bit of oil, I'll say that, but it does definitely run. See, can we get it? Sometimes these things run better in one direction than the other. I think it runs a little bit better this way. Well, that's pretty cool. What a really kind of unusual thing. I've never seen anything quite like it here on the layout. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, folks, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed unboxing all this stuff. And Jacob, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sending all this stuff. It was very generous of you. Certainly something you didn't have to do, but I really do appreciate it. And I really can't wait to get working on this little number in particular, because I've just never really worked on anything quite like it before. So I think that that's going to be pretty cool. And the old lifelikes are always a lot of fun. They're very simple engines, and yeah, they can be a real joy to fix up. So thank you for sending that. I like all the other stuff, but I've got to say, the bobber caboose, great little piece. I really like the little bobber, so thank you very much for sending that as well. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching.